Stop planning to grow old where you are. You're blocking the next generation. And sometimes you'll be sent to do an assignment only for a few months, or maybe a few years, or maybe a decade. Don't get tied to it, because life is much bigger than your job. Your life is bigger than your job. And so don't get stuck. If the spirit of mentoring and succession comes upon you, you'll always be progressive. You'll always be free to move. By the way, if you capture the spirit of succession and mentorship, you will never be depressed when they fire you. Because your interpretation of that would be, it's time to move on. They didn't fire you, they released you to your next phase. But if your job was your life, it destroys your life. You never lose anything in life. You simply go to the next phase. Number 3, the ultimate goal of true leadership is not to maintain followers. And I want to repeat that because I believe that we have this idea that we must keep people coming after us. And that is not the goal of leadership. The goal of leadership is to maximize people's lives around you so that they can become greater than you are. This is the heart of leadership. Now, we're going to get some deep stuff here. Why don't we reproduce leaders? Take a deep breath. Oh dear. Here's some reasons why you don't produce leaders. Everyone, please get this seat and brainwash yourself with it, or wash your brains, because you could be one of the greatest hindrances to success and progress if you do not want or nor desire to reproduce leaders. But why don't we reproduce leaders? First reason, because we replicate the poor leadership habits of others. In other words, no one trained us, so we don't train anybody else. No one helped me, so I ain't helping nobody. That's the attitude we have. I got here by my own hard work, let them get there by their own hard work. In other words, you are replicating this bad habit of the leaders that were in your life. Well, I am going to believe that changes today. That you are going to leave here with a different example of leadership. Second reason why we don't produce leaders is we lack good models and mentors. If you didn't have a leader in your life that was a good role model, you will find it difficult to become one. This is why fathering is so important. A good father will produce a good son, will produce another good son. Your models become your life lessons that you teach other people. So we don't produce leaders in our lives because no one produced us. Third reason why we don't produce leaders is because we lack training. We don't know how to do it.